Hey guys, what's on it? I didn't want to him. Pissed off. He took off. Oh well. If that finally pushed him, then. Okay. It really pissed me off like that. Hey guys, what's on this Talk Fast TV? Back again with the live watching on. It is Forest v Watford. Well, this very lunchtime. We are alive. We are doing what we do best. Obviously, if none of you haven't seen the team news, that I will get the team news up. And there's the team. Obviously, 3 changes. One, what do you call it? Wednesday night, couldn't get the words out then. Obviously, one comes in for Ribeiro. Ribeiro's not even in the squad today. Garner comes, not Garner, Yates comes in for Cafu. Cafu's obviously on the bench. And Freeman comes in for Lolly. And Lolly's on the bench there. But that is probably expected more because of obviously with Lolly not being that much fit. So, yeah, it's quite a bit, quite a few changes. But I expected a couple, especially after renting out. Could have played like 5 games in Finny. That's not even going with today's game. So hopefully freshen things up. Might even hope for us quite a lot that that we could actually do for it. So it is on Sky as well today, guys. That if you guys are wanting to watch, Patrick Tracy is in the house saying good afternoon, Dan. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. And Ryan saying not happy with Bonford and Freeman. They're absolutely feel like cost the last 2 games. I thought there'd be a bit of criticism on who plays. The players are coming out, obviously. So it's quite interesting. The players that came out, obviously, Watford are playing 4-3-3. They are playing really loose in there. They've got Andre Gray up front with Sarr on the wing and Seema. Tordini's not even in the squad anyway. That Joe Pedro is quite a big one to watch out. He can produce like the front 3 can as well. So it's quite interesting to say the least that they've done for what they've done for Forest team, obviously, with the 3 changes. So I'm quite excited to see how Gardner and Yates were working there today. 2 young lads. So I do feel like that hopefully that them 2 can produce and that we can actually finish. But it'd be interesting to see how this different centre midfield finish. I mean, I'm quite looking forward to seeing it last week against Sheep, but unfortunately that Yates was injured. So, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing it today. Obviously, Darbino, really Yusuf in there. It got weird that he's like not shaved for a while and actually caused him a lot of thingy onto his face. So, but yeah, Forest have kicked off. So we are getting thinner. But don't get James Garner, it's his first time, and Glenn Murray that they're playing against Watford since they moved to Forest back in the January transfer window. Obviously, it'd be them two will be up for it. Obviously, hopefully James Garner can score and actually show why Watford shouldn't have let him go. So, really interesting. And obviously with that Christie not even did knee, so it goes to show that Christie's not with it now. So here we go. Patrick Tracy's in 1-0 for us today in Bromwich Ross. Right, and Nathan saying, "Let's go, Dan. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. Let's go, Dan. Let's go." Obviously, interesting to see. City Grand. Oh, Miss rolling in from the Trent. My dear sir, there's always to be. Oh, City Grand. City Grand. Oh, Miss rolling in from the Trent. My dear sir, there's always to be. Oh, tight City Grand. US. Obviously, everyone asking where part-time Luke is or part-time Turton. Hashtag part-time Turton. To be fair, not really. I think he's watching it with us then, I think. Not really sure, not heard from him since the last watch on Wednesday. So, yeah. And obviously, the first instruction Chris Luton actually shouted out was team inside. Obviously, they know that Chris Luton know how important Sarah is and that. He told him to cut inside, so obviously he knows the importance of it. Oh dear. But Watford Sudan calling that false hard dealing with at the minute. Trying to. I'm not I've got a free kit. Gads is saying good afternoon, Dan the man. Afternoon, hope you're well. Nathan saying think someone misses City Ground. Funny enough, it's been a year today since we actually last been in the City Ground, which is scary that it has actually been a year. So it's a shame that it's been a year, but there you go. So I just hope that we can get back to the City Ground sometime soon. So we're the Forest boys making all the noise, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. We're the Forest boys making all the noise, where we go, everywhere we go, here we go. We're the Forest boys making all the noise, where we go, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, we're Forest boys making all the noise. Everywhere we go. But yeah, Forest had a goal kit. Watford got in there and off at the minute, which will be interesting. Watford have, as expected, as the team, they've had a lot of the ball at the minute. But yeah. And obviously, Watford had the first shot of the game, which Samba saved quite easily. It is an early kickoff, I know, which is a surprising, but at least it's an early one. TK saying, Dan, I think we are getting 3 points today. I'm glad that you're feeling positive, actually. I'm trying to be positive as well about today's game, but you never know with Forest. You never know what you're going to get. So, obviously, Watford just my guys 1 minute behind me. I'm doing it off Star Joe, so I'm a bit behind on the Finny. So, hopefully, I won't be too far behind on Finny. So, obviously, Forest just had the very first chance of the game, just going round by knockout, just missed it, but great work by knockout. Nowhere near, but given my due, I feel like that he probably will come into his own. Yeah, he does go missing game to game, but hopefully it's not too bad. So hopefully that we can continue how we are. So Chris Hughton has been in charge of the club for 30 games now, actually. Obviously, won 10, drawn 10, lost 10. So they all equal. But we seem to have really good 4 or 5 games consistent. And we seem to have 5 or 6 really bad games. So I feel like that it's one of them ones where I think Forest need to be on the game. And that we need to really, really be good. So, yeah. But hopefully Forest can go into this game. And that but yeah. Hashtag plans were done. I've got the boy in there off actually. Hopefully we do with Watford today, especially that we do need to be that little bit more quality in that final area. And when we do get the chances, we need to take chances. So it's one of them ones that we need to be executing in the final area a lot more better. And if anyone's wondering, it is Coca-Cola. What am I aware? That's probably why like I said in the preview show about Glenn Murray playing, that I do feel like that it will offer that something up front as an away team. So it'd be nice, and I feel like it would offer that something different that we do need. But it'd be interesting to see how long he does actually last today. Actually, Forest got a free kick, more than 80, and it's nice to sort of see Forest actually getting into them areas and actually being very funny, and that it could have been handball in a way, that could have, but referee for you, so inconsistent that being in the make Bojo look really good at his job as Prime Minister. So but yeah, Forest had their first proper chance at goal as well. So we've got a corner as well. But I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but whenever we do have set pieces now, especially free kicks, that we do go for Joe Wall all the time, which it seems to be like the normal thing. Anthony Narcott got a yellow card for a foul in the middle of the park, which probably it is probably a shame that he has got one, but bit harsh with the yellow card because he's just trying to win the ball, and it just got booked for probably a very, very poor yellow card. So, Oliver Thornton, hi, good afternoon, Oliver. I hope you're well. But yeah, if you just join us, do get in the live chat. Tell us what you think about it. What do you guys think to the team news today that philosophy changes? Do you guys feel happy that we are playing Yates and Garner in that centre midfield? It is quite promising to say the least. So, but I just think it's the sort of game that we should be throwing them to in playing against with each other, or to test it against a low league team. But there you go. Oliver saying, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm very well, actually. Trying to keep myself going, but you never know nowadays with how things are. So, but yeah, hopefully for Forest win today, just to put everyone smiling and get us all back in a good mood, especially after the loss on Wednesday, which came as a bit of a surprise, but it's a typical away day performance from Luton. That was that how it does feel like, but hopefully that Forest can actually do something about it. So, whoa. Cheap ball to do way down, especially outside the area, because they could have just lost the ball and Watford could have done something. Lucky enough they didn't. Well done. Great work by Bonner and Freeman down that left hand side. And if we're saying, yeah, I'm a Man United fan, but I'm just watching this laughing emoji. Fair enough. We do try and get other fans in watching this channel anyway, so I do appreciate that you are watching this channel. Well done, Freeman. Good chance that was to win it there. And Felipe just went and lost that and won it back. Well done. Ball gone up. Just leaves Felipe like that. See what he tried to do. Well, it didn't really work out. But something different. Something to actually build on. So it's hopefully that. Oh, well. The 80th possession again. Which isn't nice, but there you go. Bit of the yeah. Oh, dear me. But and if Watford player didn't shoot, then I never ever know. But I take it. They didn't say. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know if the same thoughts, Man U. I think when they seem to be on good form, Man U seem to be on good form. They're unstoppable to play against. But when they are, when they lose silly games, it's like you know about it. They lose that 2-3 or after 2 or 3 really bad games. So that's what I do think about Man U. What are your thoughts on Forest now, first? Patrick Swayze, see it on the chat. Well, obviously, we are seeing what Watford are trying to do, and that they're trying to play it where through Saw, and I'm gonna have that sort of game where he will have to be on his A game to actually finish it, because if not, then you will have a very long day. So, all on ball. Honestly, first I think they are good, but I just think they're not trying enough. They are capable of winning this match. They are capable. I know Watford just scored as well, which is a shame. But just little things that Forest do, because it's like even them knockout just losing the ball before their goal. But then dear me, it's little things that do smooth with Forest actually. But there you go. But we know the quality of Saul, and we know the quality of what he does actually possess. So, and for him to put it back like he did, and they scored it, it's a shame. But then Freeman should be opening him out a lot more. If he's going to try and keep on doing it, we could get one-on-one against Finney. How was Samba so late getting up them for that ball? Yeah, fair enough that one should have done a lot more better there, and then just got it cleared it, no shadow of doubt about that. But it's just a shame that Samba didn't really, no one did close him down easily enough, and Samba could have saved it. So it looked like Samba's injured now. So it's but Samba does look like in a bad way. So look like Jordan Smith might be coming on. It's then Bond should have cleared that to start with. I think Samba tried to save it. I think he just trusted his leg a little bit, and he actually looked like he caught himself. So Oliver said that Samba should have saved it, but Samba's actually injured now. But then they might be saying no. So, Everywhere we go. Boys making all the noise. Wherever we go. Wherever we go. Wherever we go. Where the forest boys making all the noise. Wherever we go. Yeah. Look, that Samba staying on, which is a nice spin. Do get your comments coming in, guys. Tell us what you think to that goal. Should we save that? Should we done a lot more better with it than what we did? So, but yeah, it's you. Forest boys making all the noise wherever we go. Which is saying it's shite. That's ruined. But yeah, Forest 1-0 down. They're just going to try and tap that left hand side every time now because it's like they see Bonner's bit of a weak link, so didn't they try and dart that? They will try and tap that left hand side. Bond not been booked through, so which is quite nice. TK Bond is atrocious. He'll never play for us again, but he's playing. That's the thing. Chris Luton actually knows what he's capable of, and yeah, fair enough that we probably don't see it enough in training and that, but yeah, you'll probably see a lot more different from what we see. Saying, Andy saying the weak link is Bond. That should be a free kick for us. But yeah, Watford wouldn't be in the where they are because they are. I think they are quite a well-drilled organisation. They have got Premier League quality in this one, so didn't they show that they hadn't, but yeah. Just hope that can get better from it. And Forest boys make get your comments coming in, guys. Didn't know Shannon that Watford have got a really quality squad at their disposal. Not gonna lie about that, but they've got quality, so But yeah, hopefully Forest can finish from it and actually start to actually finish. It was a decent chance. What was just at them on for that. We should have done a lot finish. Ball corner. Well done. Great ball that is. Hello from Monaco. Oh, that's unlucky. Hello, Murad. Hope you are well. Thank you for watching from Morocco. Nice to see that we are doing global TV. But yeah, we thought that this would have been an easy game today. It just must have been mad because I didn't think for 1 minute it'd be an easy game. Because Watford are a really, really good team, especially at home. So it would have been really. Watford just had no chance that it came close from. Dear me. I don't think I'll be right back to me. Okie dokie. And I shake it all about. Well, obviously that just went out. Keep coming in. What do you think of this first half an hour? Is it what they expected, or do you wish that voice could be a lot more better, especially in terms of ball retention and all that? I say salad. Oh, fast. half past. But it's only 20 minutes in, and that, well, it'll be half an hour actually, because it is still within 4 cents that they can actually get something out of it. I'm not going to be behind anything of thing that, oh, we're losing, we won't get nothing out of it. I do feel like that we will get something out of it, but it got to be down to us to actually work for it and actually do something about it. So, and if we can, then I think we can get something out of it. Got part-time lead saying this isn't very good, but didn't really expect anything to be fair. He did say that on Wednesday, to be fair. And Justin said, Carol, oh, Jojo. Fair enough. But yeah. It'd be interesting to see how Forest actually come back from this, say. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I did look at outside then, see what was happening. I did push them on the floor then. Actually, not getting past me. But yeah. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Tell us what you think. Oh, it's that were half what on Yates here. There with me, but it won't go to him. But then put knock out for a really silly free kick that he couldn't do no about. So it's a shame. Probably got to throw in. I'm a bit behind on from you guys. So probably that you guys are probably watching it more than that. But yeah. Patrick Collins saying rubbish. We need Big Sammy on. Luke saying Watford's. This is what Patrick's saying. Rubbish. We need Big Sammy on. Luke is saying Watford passing the movements. It's a class above. But not enough either. Patrick Tracy saying watching from Carlton. This is fair enough. Fair enough. Patrick Tracy. But yeah, we have got 10 minutes to go before half time, so hopefully we can do something. Ball for you in. Well done, good hit. This is better. How we are keeping the ball under that. I'm looking for pushing the ball away. Dear me. Poor that is. Oh, Yates there. So I'm doing better then with that ball. But it's just Watford has had a really big penalty appeal, which they haven't got. So Dard nearly got a big penalty decision against us. So it's a shame that we are. It is, but Watford are a very, very good team. Keep comments coming in as per usual. Obviously, they are appealing for on ball. Look, by looks of things. Yeah, look, they're trying to appeal for on ball. If that be a very, very. No, ball to hand. No, it probably did touch his elbow, but it weren't a free kick or anything. Knockout in there. I can see knockout getting sent off there before too long. which I find really that because it's not really doing much one. It's 10 yards from the ball, and that not doing anything Monday. But yeah, I think Sam was Sutherland because it looked like Jordan Smith was like warming up again. So I can't see Sam being on after half time, if being honest, yeah. Which would be a shame, but Freeman offside. It was close, it was good thinking, but it must have been very, very tight one. Yeah, it was just off. Just off. It's a shame. Obviously, Forest do score a lot more goals in the second half. Obviously, started to show in the stats and that we only scored 3 goals in the first half away from him this season. We scored 10 in the second half, so we are a lot more of a second half team anyway away from him, which it's pretty right what he's saying. That we are probably we probably do well. In the second half. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Yeah, come on first. Goal before half time will just be. It'd be nice to just have a goal just before half time to go in. I know it might change the how we do things, but that's it. No, really, usual. But yeah. When it's back. Well, it's like knockout. I know most of you can remember when he did that famous penalty dive against Watford in the playoffs a couple of years ago, but knockout just don't see themselves today. I think if they need to make any changes, they need to bring Smith on and they need to bring knockout off Knockout, while that chance he had in the first half, first 5 minutes or so, Anthony Knockout not in done note since then, which it's a shame, but we've got a free kick. Well, we're not free at minimum man, but we have got a free kick coming up. Yeah, free kick, thank you, Rev. Obviously, we just need a bit of quality from Knockout here. Instead of trying to like throw himself on the ground and all that, just to try and play and actually play the game instead of actually like thinking. Because if you don't, then it's like, why have we even got you that kill? So, obviously that yellow card as well, which is quite nice. See that Pedro has been bought. How fast? It's half time and it's 1-0 Watford, so which shame. But for us, I've got a lot of work to do. Get back in. But it's down to us to actually yeah. But it's not nice to see how I just think Knockout is just having one of them games where he's just moaning and just trying to either work himself into getting sent off, or he will be sent off. And that Chris Hughton needs to make that decision early that am I going to bring him off now? Because in the nicest possible way, Anthony Knockout not done that, but throw himself onto the floor and that's which is a shame because quite honestly quality, but Anthony Knockout not even doing that much these. So we are also in this patch rate. I'm not going to deny that. I think we can get something out of it. But obviously, Watford quality is a lot more different to us at the minute. The ball retention, the movement, everything it is a lot more better than what we produce. And so it's a shame. And as Patrick was saying there about toilet paper, I will be going for a toilet paper anytime soon. But I will back soon. I'm not running after her. And I'm back. Obviously, I've been for a bit of a toilet bit and essentially a bit busy, but that's normal for me. Patrick's race the same way as Luke. I'm not sure. West Bram and saying something needs to be done down the right hand side, pal, or Watford attack from down there. I completely agree. Patrick saying Catherine on second half and Big Sammy. Western saying also, pal, when Dan the Man Dan Man on tour coming back, legal special. That's great. You seen that one, mate? But yeah, it is half time. I wouldn't put it past if we don't make any things. And look, that Jordan Smith is warming up a lot more for GC at the half time. So if we are making a change, we look like we're going to make a change and go with Jordan Smith coming in for by Samba. So, which is a shame, but I feel like that Funny, but if Sam Sims, why did he last down? Why didn't he make the change then? Fair enough, but yeah, we've defended a lot more better in that first half. But it is still funny that if Sam Sims, why didn't we bring him off earlier? So bit of a weird one, but there you go. But yeah, keep comments coming in as per usual. Thoughts and Brand, I thought Sartre done him first off. I think you can tell that Sartre Sunday League game and Bond couldn't really finish, but not getting that much. Very bit of support that Bond is getting is from Joe Worrell, because Worrell having tough with Bond, because Bond not getting the support when they're defending from anywhere else. So it's a shame about that, but we can be a lot more better if we keep the ball a lot more. So but yeah, but Bond needs that bit more support on that left hand side. I'm not just sticking up for him, but he does need that bit more support on that side where he needs to be funny. But every time they Watford are attacking, they come down that right side. So yeah. But yeah. Just waiting for the second half to kick off now. First half, we're 1-0 down against Watford. We should kind of get something out of it. I just think personally that if Arsenal don't get something out of it, then the next goal going to be crucial. Because whoever does get the second goal, then the ball, if Forest, then we can get back into it. I do think that if Watford scored second goal, I do feel like that we can get something out of it. So, but if Watford scored second goal, then it date off a good night. But if Forest do actually get the goal, then anything can happen. I've put a bet on them. Not today, mate. I haven't put a bet on. Rest up £35 on a Forest win. Yeah. Ani Sala. West Spanish asked me, do you think we get relegated power tough games? I don't. I've always said that Forest won't go down. I think that Forest will stay up. Didn't know shadow that. We have got tough games coming up. Didn't know shadow that. Not gonna hide behind the ball and be like, yeah, we got a load of hard games because we have got a load of hard games. But I think if Forest can actually get Finney, then I think we can actually do something. But I don't think we will go down because it'd be Finney if we do go down. But it's a tough one. But we're too good to go down, and I think then the board got to be honest with it and be like, yeah, been not a good season. We need to look at our transfer plans and be like, yeah, we need to change it. So I hope that Chris Hughton is in the hot seat to get that and actually be able to do that sort of rebuild. Yeah, we don't need like a full team of players, but we need a couple of signings in each places to actually strengthen us again, like we did in January, because we got Felipe, we got Garner in, and Murray, and yeah, probably they are probably short term things that that came in, but I do feel like that the long term that this is probably what we're gonna off at the club, and that we need to probably look at rebuilding, and that last couple of transfer windows we managed to rebuild, but now it actually caught up with us. So hopefully we can have much better summer with things. But yeah, I just think we need that little bit more support than the wins, because both our fullbacks are being done in every time from these guys. One and one, much better. That is much better. That was. Just hope to see that we can keep our fullbacks, protect them. Why we're letting him try and cross the ball, and then I never know. Oh dear me! Why did we go and challenge him down and actually do the right thing? Dear me! But you can tell how Watford are doing it. They aren't going through the middle. They are actually doing it from the wings, and that they do have game plan, and they have noticed that our fullbacks are probably our Finny. And to be fair, I'm just looking over the goal, and it was Knockout's man that he lost for the goal. So sad to see that our wingers aren't really tracking back and actually doing the jobs. Right, so and if you can't track your wingers back and actually can't do your job, then it's a shame. Look like Watford player just been booked for that nasty challenge on Knockout, which is nasty that they are doing it. West Brom is saying, "Oh, you're sitting low with Brisbane again, mate." Yeah, mate. I'm still sitting down low with Brisbane. Still gonna be down there. As usual. On Fred, we're winning that. Oh, yeah, he would proper court Knockout as well. At least Amber saved it. Well, yeah, if we didn't get free kick, I'm good, but swing with the elbow. Dear me. Referees are so inconsistent when it comes to doing decisions out and all that. Save Samba. Couldn't be 2-0 that good, but it weren't. So, Forest are in with the shot of winning it. Mr. Joseph Lolly Aspen was sent to warm up as well, so we probably can see Joe Lolly coming on soon. Come on, Forest, come. Forest, come on, Forest, come on. Come on, Forest, come on. Forest, come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. Forest, come on. Forest, come on. Come on, Forest. Forest, come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. Oh, Yates here. Oh, I mean, bit of a ball to give away there, Yates. Well done, Joseph Powell. Come on, Fabi. Come on, Fabi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Fabi. Half us, half Murray. To be fair, Joe Worrell has been awesome today. It's been unstoppable, and it's actually playing with that pride and that sort of yeah, we are not doing it, but I'm going to get stuck in and stand out by a mile. So I think it is nice to see that he's doing that, and that you can tell with that his performances when he is captain that he is standing out and actually being that captain that and that leader that we do need. Look like we are going to make a couple of changes. Look like Cafu and Joseph Lully coming on. So he gave it 10 minutes and obviously nothing worked, so he is going to make changes. Watford just came really close for that second goal. With Andre Gray. Cool dear me. And Freeman and Lolly coming on for Lolly coming on Freeman and Cafu coming on for Yates. So obviously Houghton's not happy with his performance levels and that he's making the change to sort it out. So which is nice to see. Oh, if he had a little bit more taller thingy, then he could have got onto that, but he didn't. So, see, we wonder if Forest got let off to that, but this he can get something out of it. That's the thing. But we need to be a lot more clinical with it. So. how close that was. But that ball going in then. But after 34 games, just sad to see that Joe Lolly last season scored 7 goals and 6 assists after 34 games. This season, he had 2 assists and 1 goal, which, to be fair, it's sad to see that his form gone from being probably a bit hit or two. I think that shows how much the injury that he had is having an effect on him. He's not himself, so. Nathan saying Yates is Tata. And Nathan said he's been portrayed and I can't 3 times he gave ball away. You know? You look like done for say, I'm quite tired, that's right, mate. Been really busy recently, so I'm really tired. So just glad that I got a bit of a rest today. Um, Come on, Forest. Come on, oh, lucky one. Good one. Very good one. First time Bomb Popper got down that win since started the first half, to be fair. So much better. Oh, that ball was better than by Joe. Ain't nobody like Joe Lolly. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Make me happy. Whoa. Nathan said out at Cycling Planet Football making you tired. No, mate. I'm just really tired anyway. Just been really busy. So, that's the reason. That's our ball throwing from lower down there. From where it was. Corner. Well done, Joseph Lolly. Nobody loves me better than you. We are having a lot more ball since we made the change. We are having a lot more ball in their areas, but we just can't seem to break Watford down. Like I've been saying, it's just our execution of the ball needs to be a lot more better. Come on, Forest, come on. Come on, Forest, come on. Come on, Forest, come. Forest, come on, Forest, come on. Ain't nobody like your lolly. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody. Oh, that was close. Come on, Forest, come on, Forest, come on, Forest, come on. Come on, Forest, Forest, come on, Forest, come on. Dan, need a barber. Dan, need a... I do need a barber, mate. I'm not gonna deny about that. I do need one. What I'm saying? I'm a better defending. Oh. Can't fast. Skinhead. No, I'm not having skinhead, mate. Make me happy, make me feel this way. Ain't nobody like you lonely. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody look me better than you. Whoa. Can't fast. Oh, that's a lucky bad twisty, but at least he's trying. Not hot actually, but they go. To wish when they go really bad. Can't fast. Thank you for that free kit. Still bored. Oh, why didn't we take that chance then by one? Oh, dear me. Nice close. No, man. Ah, can't fast. Can't fast. No, close that. Oh, yeah, me, that was close. Oliver Batson, hi. Good afternoon, Oliver. Welcome back. Of course, got another corner. Come on, fast. How are you? I'm good, I hope you're well. Close anyway. And that matter of fact that Watford just came really close as well, just going to show that it's going to be a close game, but we seem to step up since we have to make a change with Catherine and Lolly coming on. It just lifted the place and just gave them a bit more finish. We were like, Taylor come on, and that we actually go for it. Honestly, so yeah, good. Don't forget that we'll be doing the reaction shows after the game as per usual. So you guys can actually have your say. And obviously, if you want to come onto the show, the links in the. I think if you guys want to come on, the internet reaction show will be on. Want to do your own video? Do send a request via our social medias. As per usual. Dominic saying we can't score. I think it will be 1-1. We've got, well, it'd be 12 minutes left on the main thing, but obviously we are a bit behind, so. Come on, guys, we got this. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm lucky. I came on for Tony Phoenix and Bond, so we've made another two more changes. Freshman thing, so obviously Bond should have been taken apart by Saw. And obviously Taylor coming on makes us go 4-4-2, so a different dimension for us now to actually go two up top. So, which I'm quite happy about. Gives us something different. Ah, come on, guys. Yeah, your comments coming in. What do you think to these changes? Do you think they are the right moves that we are doing, or can we do a lot more better with it? Um, Patrick saying we might get one all. Glad I'm being confident that we can snatch a point out of this. So it is quite nice to actually see that we are being quite positive, to say the least. Um, Commonwealth. You're not more better than that. Dear me. But yeah, we have got, well, it'll be 7 minutes. We go manage quite finna. Patrick Tracy say Taylor scoring now 8th and 9th minute. I'd love to say that you're being optimistic on that one. That's it, guys. Much better. What a place that was. Come on, Forrest. Not, oh, dear me. Why didn't someone come and collect that then? So they're just letting go by. It would have been 2-0 then. Dear me. Come on. Heat comps coming in as per usual. Mm-hmm. Oh, really, that place. Oh, flash. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, come on. Yeah. TFA Teddy was offside. Just came back off offside position, unfortunately. Obviously, 3 minutes added on for this game. Probably sorry, I had the point back in it, but offside. But the chances are there if we can do it. But just got to create a lot more better. Joe Wall just bellowed out, "Is that a joke, 3 minutes?" Obviously, he didn't agree with that. Never a free kick. Dear me. Na 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 na. Hey, ding dong. Right into the last bit. Probably nearer to more full-time viewer than it's me because I'm watching it on Sky Go, so I was surprised that last I thought much better second half. It just feel like that Forest can only perform for an half, which is a shame. But I think the first half just let it stand completely, and the subs made us a lot more better and made us a lot more funny, but just didn't help that first half just didn't help us. So yeah, but Forest have gone down to 1-0 defeat, unfortunately. But I think we're more than enough matched them single the second half and single Chris Eaton actually got on side of the things and actually put out that win space. So do join us for the live instant reaction show. We'll be starting in the next 10-15 minutes. So do get yourself a drink and see you shortly.